So this is our lunch today. Now, I've written down the calories for everything. So those are the calories for James's salad. Mine is slightly different because I'm not eating the egg or the cheese. But there, that's what it looks like. And there's the calories for both of these smoothies because there's that much in the blender still. But I might just drink my second serving right after this, so I don't know. I'm putting it down as 2. And the fruit plate, my book that I have, this one, I just got it from the thrift store. You find diet journals at the thrift store a lot because they'll start diets, and so they usually, it seems they last maybe 2 days, and it's not even 2 full days. So you really don't lose a lot of the journal by getting it from the thrift store because they start the diet and they quit it. So I highly recommend you get your diet journals from the thrift store. But I mean, you don't actually need a professionally made diet journal. You could just use loose leaf in a duotang or something. Anyway, so this book anyway didn't have kiwi, so I have no idea what the calories for kiwi, and I really don't care. They're not going to be much. My apple is one of my apples off my tree that I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty loaded. And they're ripe now. So that one wasn't a really big one though, and the orange I didn't even use really half of it, like the small half. So I think that's probably about the right amount of kiwis or calories for the kiwi and the rest of fruit anyway, because yeah, I put it down as a whole apple and a whole orange. Now James would like to eat these. Oh, I'm getting attacked. These tarts, the pecan tarts, anyway, with his meal. Now those 3 tarts, 410 calories. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm not eating those, and I am not going to have the ruby cranberry juice either. I'm just gonna have water, because if you look at the calories for, boy, I'm really not doing a focus thing right. Okay, calories for ruby cranberry. It's 100 calories, and then that much sugar, 27 grams. Holy moly! So I could do without that. I don't actually need that in my diet. I would much rather, like this fruit that I used is well, almond milk is like, basically it will help you eat less. You won't want to eat as much sugar if you're taking in almonds. So it's a plus, and there's almost no calories in almond milk. And the raspberries were picked either by my grandma or my Aunt Susie, I'm not sure, but they sent me home with some raspberries too when I went to visit them. So those were picked with love, and the cherries were also picked with love by me and James from our yard. So this is a healthier beverage, I think, to have that. So I'm much happier with my side of the meal and James's side. But he went away. I was working away in the kitchen, and here, I'll set this down so you're talking to me and not just nobody. There. I don't know if this is going to cut my head off or what. I'll try to look at it. But I was working away in the kitchen, so here I am making noise, getting dinner ready. And James said, I'm going blah, 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 blah. I don't hear him, right? I say, okay, because that's what women do. I don't know why. So I heard him leave, and I thought, oh dear, should I go catch him or what? And then I thought, well, surely he heard me working away in the kitchen and he won't go far. Well, he hasn't come back yet, so I don't know. I might have to put his food away. No, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So all you husbands out there, when your wife is working in the kitchen and you try to tell her something and she goes, oh yeah, yeah. No, she didn't hear you. Not at all. Anyway, another thing about Diet Journal. What I like to do is I will put my calories that I'm eating down first. Before I eat the calories, I will list them all. And then, you know, if I'm having some second thoughts about what I'm putting into my body, then I can make that adjustment before I actually put it into my body. It just makes sense. Do that. And also with activities. So if you're doing any kind of exercise, whatever, walking to the grocery store or whatever you want to do, write that in after, because you can have all these dreams that you're going to do 1,000 jumping jacks in a day. Maybe you will, I don't know, but why don't you write that in after you do it, because you might not get to that. So and yeah, so anyway, then you have a fairly accurate idea of what you're actually doing. Okay,